Hare Krishna. Singapore, a small yet vibrant island nation in Southeast Asia, is renowned for its world-class infrastructure, strong global connectivity, and dazzling markets. The International Society for Krishna Consciousness has a center there which, though not very large in size, is always spiritually alive, regularly graced by the moving sannyasis of ISKCON. The importance of this center is also very special because for many years many ISKCON sannyasis endured countless hardships and difficulties to keep the preaching alive in Singapore. There was even a time when the Singapore government had banned ISKCON and all preaching programs and activities were completely stopped. The situation then was so strict that not only the devotees but even the sannyasis could not enter Singapore in their traditional Vaishnava attire. Compelled by circumstances, they had to wear pants and shirts appearing as ordinary people. Because of its position as a hub of global travel, many ISKCON sannyasis stop in Singapore while on their preaching missions to different countries, often during flight layovers or in transit. The temple management and devotees there are constantly engaged in serving these senior sannyasis and disciples of Srila Prabhupada, ensuring their journeys and stays in Singapore are spiritually enriched. Sri Srimad Gour Govinda Swami Maharaj also frequently visited Singapore upon spending a day or more while traveling to Australia, Indonesia, Bali or Malaysia. Whenever Maharaj stayed at the Singapore temple, nearby devotees would eagerly gather, longing to hear Harikatha flowing from his lotus leaves. One sannyasi in particular who never missed the opportunity to be in Gurudev's presence was His Holiness Brajendra Nandan Swami Maharaj, a disciple of Srila Prabhupada. Filled with eagerness to have the association of Srila Gour Govinda Swami Maharaj, he would fly especially from Malaysia to Singapore whenever he heard Gour Govinda Swami Maharaj was there. Such was his affection and deep regard that he never allowed a chance to slip by. His Holiness Brajendra Nandan Swami Maharaj, simple-hearted and affectionate by nature, shared a very warm relationship with Srila Gour Govinda Swami Maharaj. On one such occasion, during Gour Govinda Swami Maharaj's tour to Bali, he spent a day at the Singapore temple. At that time, His Holiness Brajendra Nandan Swami Maharaj also came to visit. What transpired in this meeting of two exalted sadhus was not just an intimate exchange, but also a profound instruction, a lesson meant for the entire society of devotees. At that time, His Grace Chaitanyananda Prabhu, a senior disciple of Srila Gour Govinda Swami Maharaj from Singapore, was personally engaged in serving Srila Gurudev during his stay. His Grace Chaitanyananda Prabhu remembers, "It was a spacious room in the Singapore temple where Sri Srimad Gour Govinda Swami Maharaj was staying. On that day, many disciples and devotees were gathered, sitting humbly on the floor around him, eager to hear his words. At that moment, his godbrother, His Holiness Brajendra Nandan Swami Maharaj, entered the room. Srila Gurudev's face lit up with joy. He warmly welcomed his godbrother, and after some affectionate exchanges, His Holiness Brajendra Nandan Maharaj raised a question. Maharaj, Singapore is a very big city and its markets are world famous. People from all corners of the globe come here to shop. Many of our godbrothers and sannyasis, whenever they visit Singapore, they go shopping. This place is like a global market where one can find goods from both east and west. But Maharaj, I have never seen you go shopping. Would you like to visit the market? If you wish, I can assist you, Maharaj." Hearing this, all of us devotees sitting there became very joyful. We thought that if Gurudev desired to go shopping, we could get the rare chance to serve him by arranging some of his favorite things from Singapore. But we had no idea what profound lesson was about to come. Srila Gurudev, with a grave yet blissful voice, replied, "I do not go shopping in these marketplaces. I only go shopping in one place, Namahatta. the marketplace of the holy name, where the divine name is sold and purchased. That marketplace belongs to Lord Nityananda Prabhu. It is there that I always desired to go to shop for the holy name. I am a sannyasi. What business do I have with material things? My only need is Nam, Krishna Nam. That is my true wealth, my only desire. Saying this, Gurudev smiled radiantly. The entire room fell silent. For a few moments there was a pin drop silence, as if time itself had paused. Each of us was stunned, deeply touched by his words. We have not expected such an answer. In that moment we realized that a true sadhu never speaks merely theoretically. We had often heard Gurudev singing the song of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur about the Namahatta opened by Lord Nityananda Prabhu. But that day, for the first time, we truly understood when Gurudev sang those lines, he meant every word. He was not merely singing, he was living that reality. Through his life, he was teaching us how to live a life centered around the holy name and how to make the holy name our only real treasure. Sri Srimad Gour Govinda Swami Maharaj would often emphatically say, in this age of Kali, human beings have no power to perform difficult sadhana. The one and only shelter in this age is the Lord's holy name, and that name is supremely merciful. We must obtain that name. The Lord, out of His great compassion, has opened a marketplace where this holy name is traded. The price for purchasing the name is our Shraddha, our faith. If we have genuine faith, then we can buy the name in that marketplace from the Lord and His dear devotees. By doing so, our life will surely become successful. Srila Prabhupada, the most beloved devotee of Lord Nityananda Prabhu, has carried this marketplace of the holy name all over the world. In every city and every village, he has opened branches of this divine marketplace where the holy name is freely distributed. We simply have to go there to the Namahatta. The sadhus and mahajanas are holding our hands, guiding us towards it. Our only duty is to firmly catch hold of their hands and never let them go. If we remain tightly connected to the sadhu and guru, then surely one day we will reach the Namahatta, the marketplace of Nam. By the mercy of sadhu and guru, we will develop the faith, Shraddha, required to truly trade in the holy name. Then and only then will our human life become truly successful. Hare Krishna.
নিতাই নাম এনেছে নামের হাটে নিতাই নাম এনেছে নামের হাটে শ্রদ্ধামূলে নাম দিতেছে রে শ্রদ্ধামূলে নাম দিতেছে শ্রদ্ধামূলে নাম দিতেছে রে শ্রদ্ধামূলে নাম দিতেছে হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে নিতাই জীবের তো সামলিন দেখে নাম এনেছে ব্রজ থেকে রে নাম শিব জপে পঞ্চমুখী রে মধুর এই হরি নাম মধুর এই হরি নাম এই নাম ব্রহ্মা জপে চতুর্মুখে রে মধুর এই হরি নাম মধুর এই হরি নাম এই নাম নারদ জপে বিনা জপে মধুর এই হরি নাম মধুর এই হরি নাম নাম ভাসে ওদা মিল বৈকুণ্ঠে গেল রে এই নাম বলতে বলতে ব্রজে চলো রে